Hey everyone, let's dive straight into the world's biggest story right now. The Israel-Iran conflict has exploded like never before. For 6 days and counting, Israeli jets have hammered Tehran in a campaign called Operation Rising Lion. We're talking about more than just missiles and bombs. These are strikes on nuclear sites, military factories, and, according to reports, even senior Iranian commanders. Tehran's skyline is shattered, and thousands have been forced to flee. Iran hasn't held back in response. They've fired back with missile and drone barrages. Some say even hypersonic weapons. The back and forth is relentless, and it's not just military targets. Civilian casualties on both sides are mounting, with hundreds killed and over 1,000 wounded in Iran alone. The human toll, as always, is staggering. Now, former US President Donald Trump is center stage again. From his social media pulpit, he's demanded Iran's unconditional surrender, warning Tehran to evacuate. The world's holding its breath, wondering, is the US about to get directly involved? Trump's tone is tough, and US forces are on the move in the region. Iran's leaders are vowing massive retaliation if America joins in. Diplomatically, things are getting tense everywhere. The UK is moving military assets and evacuating embassy families. Turkey, Germany, France. They're all calling for calm, but the fighting shows no signs of slowing. Meanwhile, global markets are in chaos. Oil prices are spiking, stocks are whipsawing. The threat of a wider war in the Middle East is rattling almost every country on Earth. But while war grabs the headlines, don't miss these other vital stories. The United Nations just sounded the alarm. A $200 billion funding gap is threatening mental health programs worldwide. Hundreds of millions can't get the help they need, and it's a crisis that's only deepening. Over in Nice, world leaders are meeting for a UN Ocean Summit. The message? The ocean is still underprotected, but it's essential to life on Earth. Climate, food, everything. And in other corners of the globe, child protection is in jeopardy. Birth registrations are falling in parts of Africa and the Pacific, raising serious child welfare concerns. Looking ahead, mark your calendar. The NATO summit kicks off next week in The Hague. New Chief Mark Rutte will wrangle world leaders as they talk defense, Ukraine, and big-picture cooperation. And on the world stage, China and Russia are teaming up on military tech, India and France are shoring up Indo-Pacific ties, and Australia just inked a trade deal with South American nations. It's a chaotic, interconnected world, and history is turning fast. I'll keep breaking down what matters, so hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more stories behind the headlines.